Hello everyone, this is Fire Swamp, and today I have the series finale of the Red Herring series by Heisenberg. Red Herring 8, Royale with cheese, and I'm just going to bring up Heisenberg's comment on this just to read it. It's a pretty short one. Certainly a worthy series finale. Is it the hardest of the series? Well, the first 10 minutes are really hard, and it took me the longest to clear the map. Until someone clears the hold objective, we won't know if it is actually the hardest in the series. Have fun. Well, let's do exactly that. So, let's see. We need to hold 4 of 6. Okay. I'm looking at caldera, volcano, whatever I want to think of it as. I learned in the last map that these are not easy to hold, and there are 2 of them anymore. Let's see. Let's find all the hold objectives. So we've got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Got a complement of units at the start, so that's going to help massively. So because I have V shields, I would really like to rush out Green R. So I'm thinking northeast just on that. Let's see, so that is a low amount of red on. So why wouldn't I want to start over here? So so on the east side, I have to deal with this emitter. Let's figure out when they start. This one, pretty good delay. The only major threat seems to be the advanced emitter inside of the base. This one, it looks like you have less area. Because, yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I could get this red on fairly easily, I think. Yeah, I could even do it with towers. I don't even need to build up pylons. So, yeah, I can get this red on, and then that'll get me almost 3 red on production. There's my red on sorted for mostly missiles, as well as, I guess, the shields to presumably protect all the other locations. So if I start in the west, then all I need to do is get rid of this advanced emitter. And then I have basically this block locked off, which is a huge amount of area. Red on, less green R than over here. So if I start over here, okay, let's also just take a look. Launcher, these aren't as important. Summoner is over here. Okay, so I think that let's just delete those. So that's nothing. Yeah, realistically, the 2 things that I'd want are Blaster and Summoner, which are over in the middle. Orbitals, Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of just having to deal with this so quickly, but it does get you 2 urns. A 3rd urn is not going to be that bad to get. So yeah, if you could deal with this very easily, the left side is going to be a lot better because you have 2 hold bases right there. You don't need to ferry out red on for 3 different locations. It's this one. If you can start here and you can basically start... Because, yeah, I would like to establish here. I'd like to take out this advanced emitter. Oh, that's stash. That might be the pain point here. So, yeah, if you could push down here, and basically if you could wipe out this, you'd get rid of the only spore launcher on the map, which would be a huge benefit of not having to deal with. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking east. It makes the most sense. But let's unpause. Let's see when we lose the hold bases, and then we'll make a plan from there. Okay, so this is pushing up. That's pushing up pretty immediately. Alright, that is a good reason of why I'm not as enthusiastic about the right side, because, although I guess west side is worse. So west side is worse than that, and then you have to fight immediately. Okay. I mean, this is so much easier to defend. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gotta be east. West just doesn't make much sense, so let's just do that, and let's Let's not think about this too much. Let's just go in and start. Let's go in and let's just kind of see where this goes. Let's vaguely grid my stuff because I like grids. Damn it, can't quite grid that. Whatever. Okay, so, gonna want to hold this, and I think I can do it with just a cannon. So, let's go there. And I think just a cannon here, and then let's just do a mortar here to slam this into oblivion. I'm worried because this is like just right up against this stuff here, so if I use a mortar, it might just cause this to splash around and kill some of my towers. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I think 2 mortars, because I'm gonna want those mortars to be helping over here anyway. And I think that I'm gonna want to rush out, relatively speaking, rush out a factory. But I will want, oh. Didn't mean to unpause, but such is life. Okay, you lot come over here. You lot are all going to be disabled. Let's just get, I don't know, 2 cannons over here to hold this. I think in terms of rushing stuff out, shield is going to want to go there. Yeah, you can already see some of the creeper flowing up onto this high ground because there was a bit of flow on the... whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to start slamming this creeper right here and then hopefully take... I guess, why am I putting priority on this? Because I guess I could... I guess refinery and just getting access to quick green R is a pretty good reason. Let's get that there so I can get from both. Hold up. You know what? You two... Because here's the thing. I could go after these ones. Basically this hold base and this hold base. Maybe that makes sense. But it didn't work out so well in the last run. So I'm going to try some... So I think long term I'd like to take the northwest and southwest. That's my 2 points. So I think in that, I might just take the 2 shields and just start flying them over right now. Let's just get cannon defenses here. Am I gonna try and... I feel like trying to hold this area is a bit optimistic, so I'll leave that for now. I'll push out with a cannon later. The goal here is to get access to this red on and then start ferrying it out to these 2 locations and then eventually this one. I think that I should have watched when I lose these hold bases. I wasn't paying attention to that. Because this one I'm pretty sure will be lost when this stash activates. Shut up. You're alive. Okay, so mortar. Clearing this area, hopefully. Cannons. Defending this area. Okay. I have power right now. It's going to build a cannon here to defend against the wave that comes in from here. Once I get green R, I have 2 options. And I think I'm going to go with the V-shield option. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I really do want a V-reactor. But my thought process in regards to that... Oh, well, first of all, thought process in regards to this is... Please no, please no, please no. You are now active and you are going to defend this. Congratulations. The idea is that I'm going to get access to that red on, with which I will make more shields? Question mark? I don't know. Making this up as I go along. Things are going well, I think. I have no idea. I should have taken a closer look at some of this stuff. No. Stop dying. Okay, so let's get access to that red on. And I'm wondering if spending the energy to clear this was a mistake. Well, if it is, it's a mistake I'm making. Let's go V-reactor. Because if I get this up, I win. And it takes about 3 minutes for that to build. The problem is I don't think I will get enough I don't think I'll get enough green R in short order. What died? Oh, the ultracapacitors. Okay. I think I'm going to try and get a cannon landed in here to clear this area out. That seems like a good idea. I've got energy right now. So let's use it for something. Okay. Alright. Got energy. I guess the other thing I could spend it on is 2 porters ferrying out ARG. I realize that I'm going to need to actually clear this. Well, maybe the creeper will bleed off of it. What happened to my shield that I put over there? Oh, I moved it over here, right. That was the thing I did. I need to build another shield. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this one, I'm going to move this down with the plan of hold this and then clear this out at some point. Okay, how are we going? Okay, no, you need to be disarmed. So this mortar will just kind of hammer this and keep the creeper from flooding up onto my base. I have a V-reactor going, although not at full speed because... Oh yeah, that's... Maybe I do want to hold these ones just because they're closer. I don't know. Yeah, one of the things that I did learn after testing from last time is that Absorber is not affected by Creeper Cutoff, so that worry of mine was unfounded. Let's do that there. You are going to come down here. Yeah, maybe I do want to hold these ones. You know what? I'm going to try that. It's a bit late to kind of... Actually, this one looks easy to hold. I'm going to try and hold this one. And then maybe try and hold this one as well. I don't know. What looks easier? If I take this area and can mortar this, maybe that makes sense. Okay, you two just on like 10. Okay, you... I guess just fly out and try and protect this. I remember these ones, like, it's just... Oh, damn it. That's the fact that there's creeper coming up here is not what I want. Well, let's knock down this. Let's get a refinery here now. Let's push this down. What do I do with my energy? I don't actually know. I think I'm going to try and push this out and try and take this high ground here. And then that will just kind of alleviate a lot of the pressure from this side, I hope. But I'm equally worried that it's just going to cause a bunch of Crimson Creeper that's just kind of bleeding off of this, and just shield keeping it off is just going to cause a bunch of Crimson over here, which I don't want. Okay. Okay, and you, yeah, so I think that at this point, it looks like I'm going to be holding 1, 2, 3, 4, which is kind of an interesting setup to defend, but it's kind of how this worked out. Yeah, I'm worried about this pool of creeper pushing up, but not much I can do about it. Yes, cannon, you are coming over here, and you are going to take this and just start pushing this, I hope. Okay. I'm just going to go for broke on refineries. Just get that. Mortar, you come over here, and now we're starting to clear that out. Cannon will clear up the rest of that. So I'm going to bring these 2 mortars over here with the intent of clearing this up, which will get me... Oh, wait, no. You go there. I'm going to get another cannon to do that. Wait a minute. Where were you set? Yeah, because I need you to go do that. I'm also going to want a cannon, like, over here. Which is, or ideally, actually, a second shield. The problem is that I can't afford all of those shields. And at this point, I'm kind of just hoping that the spore launcher doesn't kill those, which is a terrible idea. And actually, if I was smart, I would have sent one a missile launcher to each of these 3 locations. Okay. So, things are going well. Quick save. Now, I think at this point I'm just going to get mortars and just try and hammer the creeper just to prevent it from doing anything crazy. Cannon. Can I link down here from here? 416. No, I can't. I'd love to get this area, but I'm going to need to do that. Also, I'm going to place these towers specifically so they don't interfere with spawns. So green arc crystals can only spawn on flat terrain, and by flat I mean the 3x3 box around it is the same height. Okay, I think I could take this, so let's try that, and we'll see how things go. So once these 2 mortars clear this up, yeah, I just don't know what to do, and that's kind of the crux of my problem right now. Okay. So, this is now going to be a... Well, I don't need this active yet. Okay. So, let's just keep saving, and then the idea is I want to activate those shields as late as possible. Just to save Arg. Okay. So these mortars are more or less clearing this out, and once I... Okay, so once these are up, then this is going to get built at full speed. So right now, this V-reactor is looking like it will be done around the 4.5 minute mark, which is not what I want, because that means I need to deal with the first wave. I guess the blobs are fairly far away. Blobs are far enough away that I think okay, yeah, you need to be armed now. just to hold that. So right now, yeah, the more I'm doing this, the more I think, like, as much as the these volcanoes went terribly for me on the last map, just in terms of trying to hold them, I think that it's a mistake to, I think that this time, like, just these ones are just worse in terms of their positioning. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna try. Like, maybe this is a mistake, but I'm gonna try this orientation. I didn't realize that coming up from the side would be as bad. So let's just do this. I'm not even sure if that will be there in time, but try. I need... So this is active. This just activated, which is not great for me, because that means it's going to be harder to actually push into here. So yeah, let's just try and defend this. Yeah, this is, well, right here, this is kind of the illustration of what I was really worried about, of the Crimson just kind of pushing over in towards where my base would be. That's why I'm hesitant about this area, because it's going to get crimsoned, which is never a fun day. Okay, well, anyway, so let's get the last of this up. So this is going to be the last arc one, and it's going to go right there. Oh, you know what? Change of plans. You are going to be the one assigned over here, and you are going to be the one assigned over here, just because this already has a box of, I guess it's only 10. Maybe that's a mistake. But again, my mistake to make. So that's going to keep this clear. Oh, I didn't even lose this, I was about to say. Okay. This might not get over there in time. Send that there. Okay, so at this point, I'm starting to get excess green arm. And I think that that is a pretty good time. I need to decide where I'm putting the V shield. And countering Crimson is a pretty good idea. Countering a close emitter, like I could actually place it, I could push out and place it here and then take out this emitter, which would also maybe even grant me access to this, like a nice connection to this high ground. So then I don't need to keep continue to deliver ARG over there. And this emitter is decently powerful, although I think this advanced emitter is a bigger priority, because this is kind of the thing that's protecting the spore launcher, which is producing eggs and can knock out my shields with double spore hits. Okay, so I need to decide, where is this V shield going? And while I'm deciding, I'm going to be building these towers. So yeah, I'm thinking just like right here. It's not a great option, but it's the best option I've got. Keep you off until you're in position. Kind of mortar, you're going to come down here and basically try and help suppress this emitter. Because, and that's going to be a bit of a... What am I thinking? It's not going to be enough, because this emitter is producing 240. Sorry, a mortar does 60 DPS, so I need 4 mortars to actually suppress it properly. And, well, I can't afford that on my power gen. So this mortar is just here to kind of suppress this as much as it can in the meantime. Okay, so that's on. This one I'll enable once the creeper level around here builds up. Maybe holding these two is easier if I keep the creeper level down, which I'm hesitant to be able to do because I can't actually block off these emitters, and this one right here Oh yeah, this is gonna be the serious problem one. I actually need to check this. I'm gonna drop a save and check when this activates. I should have been paying closer attention to this. This one doesn't activate until, what is that? It's not 4.5 minutes, it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, this is, well, at that point I'm gonna have the V reactor. Like by the time this actually does anything. So maybe that's not as big of a problem, but you know, I think that this is just gonna knock this out unless well, maybe my goal is take this and then just kind of push out to here and like mortar this. But I could get access to this, I think. That would kind of mean I'd have to focus away from pushing this south, which I would ideally like to do. Whatever, I'm overthinking this right now. This emitter is going to be a threat once I have the V reactor up, and once I have the V reactor up, I don't need to, I think that I will have much different priorities at that point. I need to focus on just living and getting the V reactor up. That is priority 1. So let's get this enabled, this V shield here. Okay. I think I might even be able to power multiple V shields. And if that is the case, I'm going to put the second one, let's see, this one I think will kind of come around to here. So this second one I'm going to try and place here. Oh, I just realized that this shield is going to actually push the creeper that's here up onto this high ground, which is not what I want to do. Especially simultaneously with this wave coming in. That is not my brightest idea. So I'm going to need cannons there to protect. Actually, you want to ignore you. You fly in, and your job is to do that. I'm going to activate this one as well, just to kind of give some kind of stopgap over here. It's going to kind of push all of the creeper up and towards here while these are expanding. Now this is dying. Of course it is. Am I going to lose this tower? Of course I am. Whatever. Let's get some power gen from those. It's about time to activate this, I guess so. How close are you to actually being not? Alright, change. Okay, you two supply off until this thing gets sent out. Okay. Now this is where I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. The problem is I'm convinced I'm going to lose... Yeah, if I lose this tower, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to start getting you two. Because realistically, the thing that I'm concerned about are... So the skimmers are a bit of a threat, but I'm hoping that the V shields will protect these two areas. And then question mark, question mark, question mark, just jump any units if a skimmer comes over here. So at that point, the only threat really becomes blobs, which are going to come from over here. And if it's the blobs, then the V reactor will be done in less than a minute. And I think that it won't be done in time for the blob nest. I don't want to lose this. Let's get a backup tower line. Yeah, I need something else to help there because I'm going to lose connection to this soon. Just get a connection up there that I can use. This is now causing problems over here. Whatever, just so long as I get a connection here stable. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking some damage. This is fine. I deal with some damage. What I can't deal with is just completely forgetting to build spore defenses. I jumped all of my missiles over there. When is my most recent save? Okay, I can work with this. Yeah, I'm going to change this up slightly. You are going to be activating from here. Then you are going to be activating from where this cannon is, I guess. Yeah, this might do some weird things to the creeper here, but that's significantly less of a concern for me right now. And I'm tempted to actually stop these mortars, although I really could use the green R spawns from over here because I'm starting to run out of green R spawns around here. What died? That tower. Yeah. Knew that was a possibility. Counted for that possibility and took that risk. Okay. Creeper's still pushing up there. This tower is still healthy. I'm gonna activate that. It's the best chance I've got. No. No, no, no. Okay. I require... Oh god. Are either of you close? You, congratulations. You're switching with this one. Just so I can get boxed there. Okay. All of you supply off. I just need a bunch of... Yeah, I need a bunch of ARG for the missiles over here. Yeah, I'm gonna build 3. 2 next to the factory. And yeah, if one just comes over here, I'm just gonna disable it and walk in with cannons to suppress it properly. So this is why I wanted to clear this area out so badly. Is that I only have, like, this green R spawn is just dead right now. There's no green R spawns. So I'm just gonna have this mortar just clear that out as best it can. Actually, you wanna what? Trade. Trade with the cannon. Okay. So now these 2 shields are going to protect this side. I think I'm going to try and tank the blobs with towers, because I really just don't have the power to do anything else. Actually, maybe. You know what? I could do that. Let's just go and see what happens. Okay, so... Well, glad I got a missile there. That's not relevant. Okay, I'm going to actually start arming you. Okay. So, missiles here. I think that these are going to get all taken out. What I'm worried about is right here. So I'm basically, once these spores get close, I'm going to deactivate this V-shield and then go from there. So for that strategy, I'm actually going to get another cannon in place. Actually, well, you want to know what? Now's a good enough time to make a hard save, just in case anything goes wrong, because I think this is going okay. And I'm just going to check something quickly. What's the payload of these spores? Oh, it's only 20. Yeah, I'm just going to eat it with... I'm just going to eat them with cannons. In fact, it almost makes sense for me to not even bother shooting them down and just let the cannon shoot them down. Like, there's a serious case that I should be doing that instead. Alright, that strategy was stupid. This can't clear anything. Okay, I need to dodge that skimmer shard, because that one's heading straight for the base. And I need that. I didn't dodge that because I was busy watching this. Oh, I'm not paying any attention. Okay. Let's do this properly. Okay, you just come over here and start clearing this. You clear from the high ground because I think that was actually the mistake that I made there. Yeah, just move you two over there. What's that one aimed at? I'm just gonna hope that's that totem there, because if it's not, I'm in deep trouble. Okay, deactivate you. I should have waited a bit longer, but... Oh, a blob killed that. Annoying. I swear I'm not paying any attention. I completely forgot why I had to reload. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what. Arm you just to take one more bit out of that because I can. I wasn't paying attention to you. You come over here. Trade that. Sniper. Sniper, move over. Okay, so that is going to hit there. I need to do something with this, and I think moving the lab up here makes the most sense, question mark? No, I want it down here as much as I can because the proximity to refineries is actually quite important for how much they produce. So I am just going to dodge that, move these. Okay, that skimmer shard is still in the air. This is very close, so I'm going to deactivate you now. Okay. I swear I'm just not paying any attention today. Okay. What is it? Third time's the charm? I've lost count, and that's a problem. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This time, I don't care what else happens, I'm dodging this skimmer shard, because that's the only thing that killed. That's really the only thing that's a problem right now. Okay. I have power, so I'm going to start investing in a sniper. I would also like to get another refinery here. Okay, now is when I move the lab. You. Is this dodged? It's actually annoying that it's not. Just gonna do this so that way it's definitely not. This V shield might be disabled. I thought there was gonna be a stun here. Am I just losing my... I thought this tower would for sure have been stunned by that, but I'm not going to... Oh god, you need to... protect yourself. Oh god, it's doing the mortar problem. Ooh look, there's a bigger target over here, and stunned. Alright. Yeah, I'm just hoping that if I get over here... Yeah, just land there, and then it will actually shoot this, which is... Okay. Okay, I can safely... Oh, God. That's what happened to that. Okay, well, that's annoying. I didn't realize that that's how that worked. Is that worth of a restart? Probably not. I don't know. Pretty significant amount of damage, but I'm alive. And frankly, that's good enough. I'm pretty sure that this level, like it's the eternal thing of, yeah, once I get the V-reactor here, I'm good. Okay, you wanna know what? This is annoying me. It's gonna be faster if I reload and do this properly, which is just the most annoying part of this, of like, oh yeah. Well, you wanna know what? I think that's probably a good indication that I'm going to get hit here anyway, so I might as well land a cannon here in advance. Okay. So it was a... Wait, if I dodge this, it's gonna... whatever. It's not gonna go exactly how I wanted. Oh. And I'm just not hit. I guess 6 times the charm. I have to focus on 2 things at once. It's my one weakness. I can't focus on more than one thing at a time. If it's just one thing, I can do it great. As soon as there's 2 things involved, I completely lose track of everything, and this happens. I hate this about me. Just like, oh yeah, it's so simple, just... See, again, I just am busy focusing on this, and just it's the fact that 2 things happen at once. I just can't deal with it. My brain refuses to. It's just like, there's problem over here, fix problem over here. Like, I think that it's actually worth it to deactivate this right now, despite the fact that is a tactically awful decision, and no sane player would ever do that if you're trying to do this well. But the problem is I don't have a choice, because I just cannot do 2 things at once, despite the fact that I could pause and fix both of those problems, and yet I don't. Have I done it? Have I accomplished this? I mean, the snipers aren't in position. Yeah, snipers aren't in position. This... Great timing, me. So I'm gonna lose this. That was... Whatever. I can tank that. I can tank that loss. That is a perfectly fine loss to take. I think at this point I'm just gonna start spamming out mortars because... Okay, all of you armed. Okay. Okay. Which one am I losing? Which one am I losing? That one. That's fine. It's the one that I had no intention of holding. the spores are gone. Reactivate you. Okay, I lost both of the V capacitors, which is... Or not the V capacitors, the ultra caps, which is subpar. Or suboptimal. But don't care because V reactor is going to solve all of my energy problems. I hope. Okay. How close are you to being done? Annoyingly close. Okay, you two supply off. I need to get every little bit of green art into this now. This thing is 20 seconds out because I just didn't have enough green art. Oh, wait. Stop that. Alright, change of plans. I didn't have enough resources to defend that. That one is the easier one to defend, I think. I guess I'm moving over here. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I got. I like how I just ended up with the complete opposite of what I said I was going to get in terms of these ones. I was like, oh, I want to take these high ground ones. Nope, I'm taking the ones in the craters. Oh boy. I wonder if it makes sense to get a terp over there. Okay. Mortar, I don't know, move up. No, mortar, clear this out ASAP. Cannon, I need you to deal with the skimmers. But yeah, I'm going to need you two. At this point, I'm going to send out sniper. Sniper. You, sniper, are gonna move over here. Are you gonna ruin this? Jerk. Yeah, skimmers do direct damage that instantly kills the tower. I was using that for connection. Okay, this is where the eggs start. I think I might need to rush out a shield right here in order to not die. Okay. Okay, that is about done. This... Okay, time to supply on both of these. Time to build 2 more refineries around here. And then I'm just going to start landing a cannon in here and just go wild with my energy because the V reactor is a few seconds away. And once I get more green R, I can power the 3rd V shield, which I can then use. Okay, so this is where things get a bit sketchy because I got this big wave. I think what I'm actually gonna do, this might be a no. I'm gonna keep this here because with these shields, what always happens if you have the shields, like for a base at the edge of the map, if you place the shield in front, then Creeper pulls up behind it very easily. Because it has the wall to kind of push back against the shield a little bit, if that makes sense. Which has ruined a few of my... runs. Okay. So now I actually have some green R. Oh, I'm full on energy. I need to be doing something with this. Sniper. 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 I don't need those now, but I need them in relatively short order. I'm gonna get you two there. Then I guess just mortar spam. Yeah, I need Liftic. Okay. Died. I am not protecting this area from Wait. Oh, that was the stash. I was like, wait, what? What caused massive creeper overflow? Yeah, this is... That is lack of energy. You want disable. Yeah, so you can kind of see what's happening with this, and I think I might lose the hold objective right here. This is exactly what was happening. So I think I need to head back and put the shield on the side somewhere, because it's the only thing that will actually defend against this, is the fact that the creeper is kind of pulling up behind it, but then the wall here is just pushing it into the shield. And I have to go back to this. Well, at least I can... I'll have another opportunity to mess this up. Yay me! Okay, activate. Okay, you supply off right now. You have done good enough. This mortar will deal with the rest. You need to come up here. Jump over. You activate. You move over. And you move over here right now. You... And you, I'm just gonna move you, I guess right here? Makes the most sense. Yeah, let's try there. Puts this in kind of a very awkward location, but I can move that. Okay. Now is the time to dodge this. This is getting close, so I deactivate you. That's that. Yeah, all those aren't supply off. Keep this in the air until, there we go, I think that was the hit. Okay, so last time I lost this hold base to... Oh wait, I think I need to keep this over here to hold this hold base while this one gets hit by a blob. Oh my god. This is getting more convoluted by the second. Well, either way. You get over here. You get over here. You ignore that. You deal with that. Okay. I guess like ninth time's the charm. Okay. Skimmer hits. Time to move you out of the way. Go. That's dealt with. Didn't move you up, but I don't. How close is that skimmer shard to hitting? That is right about to hit. Move. Okay. I also am going to need 2 more refineries to take this stuff, which is going to get... Okay. Down. Okay. Am I alive? Might actually have survived this. I'm gonna see if you can get down there and just start killing some of these blobs before they cause a problem. That's annoying. But that's there. Oh, did this never got lost? I wasted all the time over here. I never even thought to even check that to see if that got lost. You lot need to move. Select delivery pad. You are going to be going up there. You are going to be going right there. Okay, so I'm going to move you because I want to keep you alive. You jump down there. Okay. That, I might be alive. Might. I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth it. I'd like to deactivate this, because it means that I've got a bit more red on to put elsewhere, like a second shield over here to kind of deal with this stash. Okay. Alright, I'm alive. You lot supply off because this V-reactor... Oh god, that's still actually decently far enough away. Cannon. Okay. You get over there. You... There's already one flying there. You go there. And then a shield. Okay, so let's deactivate you so that way I can drain this faster. I just realized this right here is a high ground. Is it worth it to try and drop this just to get rid of the spore launcher? Well, I mean, with the stash, it's not exactly going to be easy. How close are you? You are very close. 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And once these two are built, I'm going to move this shield. I may be down here. Skimmer. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Almost done. Okay, now I've got a good amount of those going. So I think I'm going to go for a terp. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and raise this area up, which is just going to give more spawn area for the green arm mother. And I'm just going to do this, the tiles that I'm starting with the tiles that the green R can't spawn on. Okay, so with that, I think I'm going to try and move you out to over here because I'd like to take out this emitter. I'm about to hit creeper cutoff, so this emitter is not actually going to be that important. I think what's more important is to try and push out, because right here is the blaster. Maybe pushing out for more green R makes sense. I almost wonder if it just makes sense to go up the middle here. No. Take out the advanced emitter. It won't be producing, but that will let me get access to the spore launcher, which means that I will not need to deal with... Okay, I now have energy generation. Let's use it. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna move these over here, and I'm just going to defend spores with cannons if they come over here. I don't care. Because spores only have a payload of 20, which is basically insignificant. because that is like 2 cannon shots, although cannons don't get 100% efficiency against them, so it's a few more, but details. Okay. Starting to get access. Maybe I just build a big shield wall again. No. I'm gonna actually try and use the... What's dying? Oh, that's this. I actually really could use some V-rods just for more power because I am not doing great on that. Okay, you deactivate, and I guess move over here. Yeah, this urn would be a huge boon, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land this here, and I'm going to activate it with the express intent of unlocking it with a terp, because then I can get energy efficiency, which is just going to increase my energy generation by 50%, which is a huge bonus. Okay, I'm losing those towers. That's not the end of the world. I like those towers, though. I'd like to keep them. They are useful. Okay, I'm going to keep you deactivated for now. Okay, I knew I'd lose that. Okay, yeah. Okay, right now I'm just What? What's dying? What's dying? What's dying? Oh god, that was really dumb of me. I forgot about this, and I don't think I've saved recently. Come on, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I think I lived. I did not deserve that. Okay. So, I'm just gonna flat out deactivate you. I will need it when I... Okay, yeah, you don't shoot eggs. I will need... I don't know. This is a bit of a sketchy situation. Well, this one will kill that blob, which is nice. This shield is out of power, which means you get to do things. For I don't know how long. Where are... God, is that just empty? Go with 40. Go with 40 right now. Christ. Okay. So, time to test out this plan. Cannon here. No. Cannon here. Cannon here. I don't have enough cannons. Of course I don't. This one just... yeah, okay. Yeah, it was just poor balancing on my part for those. So I'm probably gonna lose that tower. I have no intention of losing these ones, though. This one's gonna be a bit sketchy because... wait, there was one there? Oh, that was a skimmer. Okay. Congratulations, you're being deactivated before that has a chance to do that. I get you in position to deal with that? Not really. Alright, I lost a bunch of stuff, but such is life. I have a V-reactor, so I think I'm good. This is really... Yeah, this is what I was worried about. It's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, shield will do something, but it's by no means invincible. I'm just gonna supply off these so I can get... Yeah. This is why I want to push out to here and take this. Specifically because of this. Okay, reactivate you. I have a ton of Liftic right now. Let's get some power going. I think that's good. Hope. Don't know. Making this up as I go along. Ah, don't die. You activate. Wait. Supply off. I need... I have energy. Use it. Mortar. Mortar. What do I do with my energy? I don't know. Ah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to try and push out for this. I don't know. Yeah, the hold on this seems really hard. Like, it's... Maybe it makes more sense for me to actually transition and take these two. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at this. Like, this is just long-term hopeless. Like, that was kind of the sheer thing of like, yep, I've survived till now because I kind of didn't have much of a choice, but I think I've just got to drop like cannons here and just take this because like right here what we have is just 20 layers of Crimson Creeper just pushing into this. Like Absorber Absorber is doing something, but it's really not noticeable. Like it is scary how little that thing does. You not sending out yet? Christ. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I need more red on is what I need. Yeah, I mean, I'm just... Like, this just feels wrong. Like, I think after having done this, I think the correct thing is I have to take this and this. And I'll also, I mean, I could use that to get 0.8 more red on if I actually take this area proper. Maybe I want to actually do that. Maybe I want to send out, like, a strike squad of cannons. Just cannon drop here. Here might make more sense. I know what, I have the energy. I'm gonna try it. Just a full-on cannon drop. I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, I've got a big wave of this nonsense coming in, but... No. Okay. About to get a lot more power up with these V-rods. Are mortars even a smart idea? I don't know. What is with you? You're on supply on. Why are you having so much trouble getting arc? Well, it's sending out now, finally. Okay. Oh my god, this is not going well. So once I take this, I don't know. Yeah, the spore launcher, it's eating into my arc, which is a problem. If I had more arc, I could have more shields at these places, and then I'd be able to defend them better. But right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shields defending this. You disable, so that only leaves me with 0.8 red on generation for. Yeah, that only leaves me with 0.8 red on generation to take out all the spores. If I took out this, then I would have a bit more. I could also push. Maybe I could push in and take this red on. Then what? Yeah, like this is just getting way too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm convinced that that's not enough. Like, I need a lot more in terms of that, and it's assuming they even get powered on the way out. Yeah. Let's grab you. Let's retreat. I mean, these are alive. These are both alive. So maybe I'm being paranoid for nothing. Although I would really like to get rid of, like, I'd really like to get a second shield in here. Maybe I just cannon drop this and then use that as cover to get in a shield here. Like, let's just say I try and drop this shield here. Okay, I have an urn. Now I have an interesting thing. Like, the obvious thing is energy generation, which will get me like 16 energy generation. Alternatively, I could go mine production and just get enough red on to spam shields. So what I think I'm actually going to try is I'm going to try mine production. It might seem like a crazy idea, but if I can get enough red on just to hold these places, I might just be able to win right off of that. So you lot are going to want to drop there, with the express intent of just clearing out this area as much as you can. I mean, it's 6 layers of Crimson Creeper, so God help you. But I'm hoping that with the Absorber Terrain, it'll do something. And then this can come in and... let's disarm you and let's just put you right here. And actually, I'll just have these ones flying around here for right now. I'll drop it in later, and I'm just going to use. Is there any other close? Oh God. Yeah, this absolute mess of Crimson, I was right to be worried about. I'd like to move this up, but I can't risk moving it. I think I'm just going to tank the losses and just let this area fall. It just seems easier than dealing with the problem. But I'm hoping 2 shields will keep this safe for at least now, and then I can maybe add more shields later once I... Because with energy, I could probably just use bombers. Okay, now that this is cleared, I need to actually decide where I'm going to push. My thing is, if I push down here, that's just going to increase the creeper cap, which is going to make more creeper over here. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to push along here to this ridge, and then basically use this as a launching off point to defend this, and a launching off point here to connect to here and stop this. The problem that I have is that then drags eggs over my base. Which is suboptimal. I also feel like I need to get a second shield here because this looks like it's going to fall. Yeah, this looks like it's about to go. Died. Oh yeah, I knew that tower was going to. Yeah, like this just... Yeah, it's just 20 layers of Crimson Creeper. Maybe it's alive? Oh, thank God it was a wave that came in and it was suppressed. Okay. So, again, I need a I really want a second shield here. This is done. I think I might just try and hard push for this. Because if I can secure this, I don't know. I think maybe it makes more sense to hold this and then just mortar everything that it gets close and just prevent the creeper production from doing anything. Maybe that makes more sense. Yeah, hold looks like a nightmare. I feel like I've screwed this up. Like, yeah, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking I've just gotta hold this somehow. Because these two, just this absolute ton of, this just 20 layers of Crimson Creeper just comes in and you have no space to defend yourself. And this absorber terrain is so much worse than a high ground. That's way too early. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to push out, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to lose this this arc positioning, and it's like I won't have another place for it, because, like, yeah, right next to it is 3 layers of creeper, and it's like, yep. Well, yeah, I'm about to lose the missile. Yeah, this looks like a bust in terms of the hold objective, which is disappointing. Yeah, this... what's annoying is that, like, the answer is just go back and restart and take this. Or, you know, play more efficiently and actually hold this. Oh god, I didn't send this out here. Maybe this is alive? I don't know. Well, let's just see how long this lives. I'm starting to get red on, so maybe I can... Because if I can just get, like, 5 shields here, 5 shields here, then that will defend those long term. I know that. That's what I learned from the last one. So maybe this is correct. Oh, I need you to survive for a little bit while... Okay, I need you to deactivate while that... Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Okay, I think that that's going to... Yeah, that's going to deactivate that shield, which is going to cause me problems over here. I lost 2 of my V shields because I am not paying close attention. And I lost this red on, which means that my red on production is in the tank. Well, change of plans. You are going right here. You are switching positions. You now need to take this area back as soon as humanly possible, or else I'm going to lose. Oh my god, these are alive. This plan worked. Unfortunately, I'm about to run out of red on, and that is going to kill me. I just need this now. I cannot wait for this red on, for this shield to push this out. on, mortar. Ow. Alright. Okay, I've got 40 seconds before that runs dry. Oh, this might actually be alive. Cannon shoot, thank you. Okay, get back. This might live, although I'm realistically... This is a dangerous game. That's getting sent out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I still have you on 40. Do that. Okay. I now have over 5 red on production. I mean, right now my base is dying because I'm doing silly things, but we'll work on that problem in a minute. Red on production is going to keep things alive. You go there. Just give... I'm going to keep you on disarmed. Get a 3rd shield up while I have the space to do so. And you... I'd really like a shield here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build one there. Oh, I kept these on supply off. That's why I didn't shoot down the spores. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna tank these spores again because I desperately need red on. And just have cannons ready everywhere, I guess. And then sniper, sniper, sniper. Sniper. Yeah, I really want to take this, like... Yeah, these hold bases are so sketchy. I really actually want to take this one or this one. The problem is they're just in such awkward locations to assault. For both me and the creeper, which is... I don't want them. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna move this back just to help, because right now I'm getting a bunch of this creeper flowing up, which I don't want. Okay, that held. Perfect. Alright. That was messy. Okay, I've got almost 6. Yeah, I've got almost 6. Really like this red on, because yeah, if I can get more shields activated around these, that basically means that's a higher creeper. That's a higher amount of creeper I can eliminate from this side of the map, from the east side of the map, without losing the these hold objectives. The problem is that now I have to deal with 6 air sacs, of course. Well, good news is that I have V... Well, the problem is that the V shields kind of need to be deactivated to not die to the spores. So I'm just gonna spam out a ton of snipers and let those deal with the problem. So again, I'm just gonna... Well, good news is they're all over here, which means that I can kind of cluster my defenses around. My defenses are already clustered around here. Bad news is this is where all my V shields are, so I need to deactivate them. And the problem is if I deactivate this one, I lose this red on, which I need. Cannon, your job is just to buy time. I just hope you succeed in that. Because that needs to be deactivated. That needs to be deactivated. And that needs to be deactivated for like 5 seconds. Oh god. Yeah, you have ammo. Come on, Spurs. Hit faster, damn you. Perfect. I might lose this tower. Please don't. Oh, I think I got it. Cool. I lost a bunch of my snipers, but those can be replaced. Let's start moving this V shield up. Let's start arming you. What was that? Oh, okay. Not ideal, but I'm just gonna start mortaring this. Yeah. Starting to think if pushing this way was a mistake. You know what? I'm undoing my previous plan. Am I? I don't know. I'm gonna push for this red on. Or... yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going great. Don't have a plan, don't have an idea what I'm doing, just making this up as I go along, and it's biting me in the ass. So, I'm gonna use the fact that I have... okay, so I've got 8 shields around there, which takes 4 red on production. All of you now get supplied on. Ah, I miscalculated this. Sniper wasted all of its ammo. I wanted that sniper there in case a blob came over here. Well, come on. Oh, that's sketchy. Oh boy. I think I've got it. This one is not what I want to see. Okay, I'm gonna move you over there while I have an opportunity to do so. What? What's done? Oh. Go mortar. Okay. I need more V-rods. I have so much liftic. Yeah, I can build like 4 or 5 more. The other thing I can build is just another V-reactor. Okay, so I think that's what I want. Okay. I survived that. Okay, yeah, this is far from a... oh god, this run is so messy. Is so messy, and yet why is it always that one that is so low on, like, this one being high? I understand, there's only 2 here, but deactivate the V shields to get this again. I think. Oh god, this is coming in at an angle that is suboptimal. Although it doesn't have any orbs, so I don't care. Those are all going over. I'm alive. I mean, it's questionable if I'm gonna keep the hold objective, but... Because, yeah, I don't want to push out. Because if I start pushing out, I'm gonna start to... Yeah, if I push out, I'm going to start losing... sorry, the creeper level on all other places that I don't push out from is going to start increasing, which it could spell the loss of the hold objective. And I think that I'm basically just, you know, to an extent, I just need to kind of accept that and hope that my shield, like my double and triple shield over here is going to be sufficient. Because, oh yeah, I kind of just don't have a choice. It's like, oh god, that is not good. Okay. You two go there. No, I'm gonna build a shield here. I'm gonna move it over into that position. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to lose the sniper from there. Oh god, I didn't deactivate that in time. Okay. You lot just jump down. Basically, your job is to kind of hold this area as best you can so that I can kind of jump the V shield so I can get to the advanced emitter. My goal, advanced emitter, push down here, totem, spore launcher. That's going to get rid of the eggs and also the stash. And then I think next goal is just going to be push along here to get this red on. I wonder, hold on, so if I connect here, no, let's do this. Let's actually set up a connection network. So I'm thinking that I could just connect over to here if I just drop some cannons, which I've got cannons, so let's just go and do that. Let's do this, then I plan to link up like right there. Then this will get me access to this red on ore, which is basically just going to solve my problems, well, kind of, by basically just letting me spam 5 shields here. 5 shields here, and then like 3 shields here or something. Then I don't really need to worry about those as much as I am right now. Oh, Christ. This needs more than that. Yeah, once those cannons land... So these cannons have landed. I'd like to put this right here. Let's do that. I'm going to try and move that into position. I'm going to leave you lot back here. Okay. You know what? I have an opportunity. I'm gonna move you up there. So, my first goal is this advanced emitter. From there, cap the stash, go up here, take this spore launcher. That'll prevent all eggs. That will prevent more spores, which will give me effectively more red on. And then, with all of that red on... Oh god, this is sketchy. Am I going to lose this shield? No, I'm not. I don't think. Am I? I think it's not taking damage anymore. Oh, that's what I'm not doing. I have energy. Use it. Just 2 snipers there. Sniper, sniper. Sniper, sniper. Okay. Let's get a few more cannons in the mix. And I think I'm gonna just spam some mortars here just to kind of do damage. What I'd like to do is I'd like to have... So I think that just a nice middle ground for right now would be 4 shields around both of these. Thing is that... Oh god. What did you die to? Oh god, I don't know. I don't have time to troubleshoot this. I'm just gonna assume a wave of creeper. Though a blob is more likely. Yeah, I think once I take this, I'm just gonna immediately... I think that, yeah, with that, that's a pretty good excuse of once I take this, I am beelining this. God. That's gonna stun this, great. Just what I need. Okay. Oh my god, this is stressful. Disarm you and just get into position. Artillery pad, and please go there. I'm just... All right. I'd like to get snipers here, but I'm kind of a... I think I'll just, even just like 1 sniper will do wonders, although I'd like 2. For God's sake, stop stunning my boxes, I need those. It's dying. That pylon is one that I need. Go away. Just more mortars, just clear this area out. I'm thinking that, like, once I get this area cleared out, I'm going to move this V shield up here. Okay. I think it's time to rearm these. And I'm going to try and get a 3rd shield here. This is about to fire. That might not be as big of a problem as I am concerned about because I'm about to get access to this red on ore. This is getting close, and is it worth it getting a V capacitors? Probably not, but I'm doing it. This is going to get rid of this advanced emitter. This stash going off is going to be a huge problem, but I'm hoping that with this shield, I won't need to worry about it. Ow. Go cannons, go mortars, protect this area. Get more cannons to fly out there. Oh god. Blob's head in here. You tackle it out of the... Yeah, I'm gonna drop a quick save, and I am just gonna tackle these blobs with the, missiles. I know as soon as I do it, then the spores that are always targeting over here are immediately gonna turn and just be like, oh, now this isn't protected by a missile. But, kinda gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, now, I actually have anti-creeper. Enough to warrant 5 sprayers. Hell, I could actually get this and go up to like 10. What would I do with that? Would I just start flooding this area? That seems silly, but it also is like I don't really have a better choice, so... I'm gonna put these towers in ways that they don't block green arm mother spawns. I'm tempted just to like mass sprayer here. Like just in and around here. Maybe in this low ground, but yeah, I could connect to this and then just mass sprayer. I don't even think it's that good, but it'll do something. Okay. That advanced emitter is nullified. Yep. Skimmer. I think with that, Warren's actually dragging this out here, which is a great timing. Let's deactivate this just because I don't know I need this to hold that. And over here, perfect. That did exactly what I wanted it to. Okay, so with that disabled, I'm going to move this up. My next goal is to push into this stash. Ow. So I'm just hoping that this area is clear-ish. I'm just going to get cannon mortar here just because this area still scares me. Okay. Oh god, that was a double blob. Okay. Yep. This game really doesn't want me to win. But I don't care what it thinks. I plan to win anyway. Oh, that's just that. This reactor is just finishing up, which means that it is perfect timing for me to actually have good power generation. I'm immediately going to turn this around with how many? Yeah, a lot. I'm going to need a bunch of E-rods. 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll start with 10. I think that I need 15 or 16. Let's get access to enough red-on to beat the map. Can I connect to this? I don't even know what's in this at this point. All I know is Blaster was over here. I think this one's just like... Maybe I could actually make use of the Redon if it's like a launcher, because launchers are powerful. The problem is they just eat Redon for breakfast. And lunch and dinner. Oh. Oh, a V-Sniper. Ooh. Yeah, that would be useful. Problem is it's going to take a while for that to get up and running. Okay, so let's... These V-Rods are going to make my production so much better. Down there. Doing this because it gets me more connections over here, so that I'm not as worried of losing a single connection across here. Okay. Let's move up. What did I lose? Oh, I was using that. Ow. I've got 10.8 ARG production, and I'm still at 0. Although I guess these just need to fill up, and then everything will be great. Yeah, let's get proper coverage at this point. I have the ARG production for it. Okay. At this point, just move up, and yeah, I'm gonna sell this emitter from this side, I think. Oh, it's probably not my immediate target. Okay, I have a ton of blue white. And I'd love to... No, you know what? Here seems as good as place as any, because I think I could wall this off, because I don't want to head over to the absorber terrain. I could wall it off here, and then most of it will head over in this direction, although I think... Actually, I wonder if the best option is just... There's 10. No, that's 9 on always on. I'm going to go with 11 on always on. And then just kind of let them do what they do. Okay. Mortar, mortar, mortar. You come up, you go up, you there. Sure, I don't. Okay. Stop shooting that. Oh god, that's where I lost all my ammo the first time. This can now take out only a single blob. Which, honestly, is probably fine. Okay, this Crimson Wave is scaring me. Mortars in position, just hammer that. That's a bit much, but yeah, I just want the shield around this so it basically can't get any more. That high ground, so let's just get some cannons ready for the assault up here. Push into this. These still aren't full. Is anything going to hit this V shield? No. Perfect. Is anything gonna hit this V shield? Yes. Unless I stop it. This can shoot down that, that's fine. Or that one, perfect. Alright. Yeah, once this V sniper is up, seeing it's so much better. What are you at? 9, so I need another 6 V rods. Those are all going to go over, so I don't need to worry about those. I'm out of ARG again. Christ. I'm about to tank blobs because the snipers are busy shooting the glops. Oh god, those are going to connect, I think. Oh, damn it. Well. That hurt. And that was the one that was delivering down here, probably, because the one that I need the most, or the one that I'm having the most trouble with. I'm just gonna do some cycling. Christ. Oh. I'm gonna lose this area, aren't I? I'm gonna lose this red on, aren't I? Oh my god. Yep, that was just because I was way too... I didn't have enough, defenses. And I'm going to pay the price for it. Alright. Well, I'm getting close to the spore launcher, which is going to really help. Because... good god. I'm about to get the V sniper up, I hope. I'm about to lose this. Yeah, once this gets back up, things will be great. But until such a time... Okay, I've got so much energy. For God's sake, use it. Like, this is why I have trouble on this. It's because I'm just not doing... like, all these minor mistakes. Like, if I had just enough energy, I'd be able to hold this just with gun. But I don't. Because I wasn't building energy. All these problems just keep compounding. I just need to stop making these mistakes. This is what burns me on these levels so badly, is that I just keep making minor mistakes like this, and it just... one minor mistake leads to another, leads to... oh god, you need to go there. What happened to you? I was building another porter. Oh god, you go there right now. Oh my god. They've only got 10 seconds left. I should stagger them, but... oh, Christ. I really just need to stop making silly mistakes like this. Like, the fact that this was hovering, mistake. That very well could cost me the game. Okay. Keep you off for a minute. As soon as these two die, you activate and get me another 6 seconds of life. Close enough, because that's going to land in within that time frame. Okay, now I need to push into this, but I have the red on to build a shield, so I will do so. This is alive, which is... Okay, I have a V-Sniper up, which is incredibly powerful. Okay. Oh wait, why am I building sniper? I got a V-Sniper up here. Just not thinking right now. Okay, well. Yep, like I said, all these minor mistakes just keep causing me problems. Okay, let's activate that totem. Let's get enough missiles to not lose this. I don't have enough space for them. I hope that's enough. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I want the spore launcher gone. I have the red on to deal with them. Well, now I do. Okay, I've got 85. Oh, Christ. Those eggs are gonna detonate because I can't. So those are gonna go over this shield. Not all of them. There's one that's just targeted on it, damn it. Oh, why didn't I build any defenses here? Why didn't I build a single missile launcher? I did, but I didn't move it up. No, this is what a quick save is for. Quick save. I'm just gonna hope that this is good. Gonna deactivate this when this gets close, and I'm just gonna hope that the ones on the other two V shields are gonna be safe. Really? Right then is when you choose to shoot the eggs, of course. What? I didn't send that over. Yep. I lost. Yep, I need to go back. All right. It's 2. this point, I'm just going to get you lot in there because I think you can spawn camp that. To the point of I'm actually going to cancel these two. Replace them with mortar, mortar. All right, cannon up. Shield. Shield. Link there. Link there. Okay. Your next goal is to be coming over. Are you about ready? Please go, hurry. Don't have time for this. Okay, yeah, your next delivery has to be over there for that. And I think I'm gonna send you as the new one down here. I'll reposition that in a minute. Okay, this is back online. I have a V sniper up and running. It's eating a ton of power, but whatever. I have multiple missile launchers in position here. This shield is about ready. This is about to go up. Let's make it. Oh, died. Tower, don't care. Okay, mildly care, but... Okay. I'm hoping... What was that? Bunch of the eggs going off. I'm gonna wait until this wave is done. Hopefully shoot down a ton of them with that. Get that going. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. You need to go there. You go there. And I think I am alive. Although this wave is... What caused this wave? Did I get snipers in range of this? Or what happened? I'm about to lose... That's really unnerving. Yeah, this is why I want 6 shields around here. Like, I'm wondering if it might maybe make sense to do a V shield there, just because it will actually hold that. Okay, but good news is I think I can take out most of the spores right here, right now. Oh god, I can't resupply them quickly, but they took out most of the problem. Let's just disable that. I don't need you. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's worth it just to... Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually take the other 2 locations because I don't want to lose at this point. So the only thing that that I will lose is if I, well, losing a whole base would not be a loss per se on this map, but it's a pseudo loss because I want the hold objective, which is considered the hardest objective in this map. So I am going to use a runway to get bombers over here to clear this area for me to set up more shields, although I'd like more red on for that. But I think if I just take out this spore launcher, if I just take out this spore launcher, it will effectively accomplish that goal. Please don't die. Okay. Can't overload with check. Is there any more red on I could get on the map? What died? Tower. Don't care. Okay. Get a nullifier on this now. I will very slowly bleed away at the eggs once this is up. Just use mortars. Do not snipe them. Just let the eggs pop. Just a bunch of weapons behind it just to keep this safe. Okay, with that, my next goal is going to be push into this, take out this emitter. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should wait until I get access to here, and actually, maybe it makes sense to actually take this area, take this red on, and then just mass shield. Okay, what else do I have? I think it's worth it to get like 2 more V snipers. And at this point I have a ton of elliptic, which means that I would love to push along here. So I think once I take out this, I'm just going to try and push along this ridge. In fact, I might actually just try that with conventional weapon. Just raw, just, you know, ton of DACA. Throw DACA at problem. The fact that this is crimson is really annoying. Ugh. Yeah, once I take out this and this, I mean, I will always build more power because, yeah, that's one of the weird ones with bombers. Bombers are very expensive to run. And they don't do a lot. Their damage they do is not very efficient, but they can deliver it anywhere, which is really convenient. You wanna know what? I am actually going to do this. I'm going to go 2 porters. You just deliver energy, and whatever energy you can get into that sniper, be my guest. You, same deal. Whatever energy you can get into that sniper, great. If I lose you to creeper flowing in, that is fine. Okay, and I need to decide where I'm going from here. Problem is I really don't have much that I can actually spend on... Yeah, I don't really have much that I can spend my liftic on, which is kind of disappointing. Okay. Yeah, I really want these. I really want these. Oh, well, I've got ARG right now, and I have the spore launcher nullified, and I'm just going to slowly be bleeding away at the eggs that are around here. So that's good. I think I'm gonna move this up. Yeah, just push in, take this high ground, and then that means I won't need these shields, which will save me a bunch of red on. I can basically just send those shields out to these 2 locations, and then I can get 5 each, or actually probably more likely I'll send these 3 shields out to here, along with a bunch of cannons, and then that'll just give me an extra hold base to kind of use as emergency. You jump down. Okay. Just mortar spam. I have a ton of energy. It's time for me to use it. And I don't even have the energy efficiency upgrade. Yeah, I'm glad. I thought I would use it, but, you know, I guess that I could have just absolutely gone just bonkers with mortars. But I can still do that because I've got 100 energy generation. Okay. God damn it, Skimmer. Why do you gotta ruin my day? Yeah, I need... Yeah, I'm basically just gonna have the 3V snipers. One north, one middle, one south. The idea is I'm gonna place it like here. So yeah. Take this area. There's the hold objective. I actually don't need to care about the whole objective, but I'd like to take it the entire time this time. I lost it on a different run, and I don't want to do that. I'd like to keep it the entire... Oi! Trying to build stuff here. Stop that. Yeah, I've got no sniper defenses there. For reasons of... I'm not doing this the way I should be. Actually, hold on. No, yeah, that's gonna be a bit. Okay, so airstrip. Build that facing this way. Fill the thing with bombers. You lot, for right now, I'm just going to use you to kind of clear out. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a plan, which is not a good thing. Let's just keep you on disarmed, and we'll put you here. And then I'll try and take this corner. Let's move you up, because I can. Then move you lot in. Okay. Do that there. Once I take this out, alright, I'm gonna start moving this up. I think that this is safe thanks to the anti-creeper. Oh yeah, I don't have sniper defense in position there because I am silly. All right. So, take this high ground, bridge across to here. And then, dunno. Yeah. Wonder if the answer is... Yeah, I'm wondering if the answer is take this hill and then just... Oh. Because yeah, again, I'd like to keep these. Okay. Got there. Can I actually connect down to... if I do that, I can. Okay. So yeah, at this point, I think it's just a game of pure muscle, of just brute force my way through with a lot of DACA. I think that I will use that urn for energy efficiency next. Although I could just start building mass miners here and that'd probably actually accomplish the same goal. Okay. Ba-do. Alright. That's going to eat into my energy for reasons of I'm building a ton of stuff, so of course it does. I hate that noise. What's that? Okay, yeah, it's... Again, I don't want to push far because I'm worried about the creeper just overflowing this. So yeah, I think that makes sense as I'm just gonna mass cannon. And at this point, it makes a good as sense as any to start getting an M rift, and the idea is I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna get the M rift here. That's gonna get access to this hold base, and then I'm going to go up to the north, and then I'm gonna probably just take the north with more normal means. Okay. You move up. Mortar. 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 And then cannon mortar. Okay. So let's just go for broke on this. Let's get Terp here. Terp here with the... I'm hoping to get these. Then fire range. Does move speed make sense? Move speed actually does make sense, funnily enough. I'm gonna get a second V sniper up here because, good God. I really should put one down here, but I'm kind of just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna push along the high ground. Yeah. Oh, this V sniper is far back. I really wish that this was further up. But I can't move it until this wave is done. Perfect. Something? Okay, I swear I heard that destruction noise over on the left, which scared me. Okay. You lot come over here. You on ARG, come over here. All right. I don't remember what's in there. Find out. Ow. Why? Yeah, I'm just gonna start pushing the high ground. Just mortar this into oblivion. Some Kansas backup. But yeah. You shield here. Oh, no, what? In the meantime, you lot just... Can you just, like, go here and just start doing damage? Just to draw the creeper so it's not getting crimsoned as hard over here. It's like basically all of the creepers just kind of going towards a hole here. So it's flowing this way more so than that way. Don't know how effective that's going to be, but it's my strategy. So yeah, just do a bunch of damage over here. creeper over here, flow into here. Less creeper here, less crimson here. I mean, the fact that it's not getting crimsoned right now is not actually from my actions. Okay, let's get a cannon strike squad up there. Once I get cannons up here, move the mortars up here to hold this, push down into here. Because I don't think I can connect across there, but this area is fine, I think. These are... yeah, these are the areas I'm concerned about. Okay. You move over there so you don't accidentally land when I don't need you to. Okay, now I'm going to start preparing for air sacs, because I think they're coming in a minute. I shouldn't put these on the high ground. I should use that space for the weapon assault. Build these back here, move them up, but a bit late for that. Okay, don't arm until everyone's in position. Okay, cannon strike squad, go! Take this area, deal with crimson. Once I get these defenses and kind of this creeper level somewhat dealt with, I'll try and move the shield up. In fact, I'm going to move this out so I have a place to put it. Tower. Okay. Oh god. You lot are landing. You lot, congratulations. Go! Oh, I didn't... What would have been smart is if I had built a energy porter to actually help this, so that the cannons can actually do something after the first 10 seconds. Okay, which means I now hold this. Bombers will hopefully keep this safe, but in the meantime, I'm going to get a shield, and the other thing I'm going to get is I'm going to get build speed actually, because I'm going to want to get an M-Rift over here, and I want that built ASAP. Okay, actually I can just launch this straight up here. Cool. Okay. You move over there, you go here, you go here, and then you are going to be an M-Rift. I'm going to flat out disarm you until you're needed. AKA when the bombers go back for ammo. Okay. I am alive. Okay. Push this area out. Let's get access to the blasters here, because that and the heavy blaster will mean that I can basically deal with the raw production of the Yeah, basically that's gonna actually do my raw damage output. But at this point, I think that I kind of have this in the bag. I just need to not make mistakes, which, well, from previous experience, I will tell you, is, not a great position for me to be in. Oh god. What the? Arm you. No, go. What? Okay, shield will keep that safe while cannons get not dead. Alright. Bombers, please help. Please help. Please help. Okay. Well. Ah, yes. Change plans. Get rid. I need those rid of eventually. Okay. So I think at this point, yeah, I'm just gonna start bombarding this area. And hope that that just kind of draws away the creeper. I'm gonna try and maybe push into here. And then that'll let me take this area more permanently. Why are you still here? You should be over here. I built these cannons so that I could cover... First of all, I could take this high ground, and second of all, so I could cover the fact that this V-shield is no longer protecting this stash. Idea is I'm going to push into here, take out this. I'm still alive. Don't need you right now. I will in a minute. Damn it. I'm losing mortars. I have the resources to do that M-rift there, so I will do so. Once I get this area, I'm also going to try and build an M-rift over here. But that is going to be a secondary priority. Compared to not dying. Although at this point I think that I've achieved not dying. Okay, so congratulations, you get armed now. M-rift. Yeah, that'll be done. Perfect. Oh god, no. No. All bombers still be here. I want this ARG box. Select delivery pad, cancel route. You, cancel route. Still gonna deliver there, whatever. Kill you, mortar. Once the bombers are back, I can push out from here, but I now have an extra hold base, so I don't need to worry about losing to a silly mistake. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get a V-sniper in position here to knock out the skimmers as they spawn, because the V sniper does AoE damage. So if it can hit these while it spawns, it basically knocks out all of them in a single volley. It's great. Okay, I don't want to move the actually, you know, I can move the shield up. Normally I don't want to because any creeper in between gets shoved right into the shields here. But there's so little creeper right here, although, and I say that, there is still a bit. Blaster and heavy blaster, excellent, okay. Oh, I've got a bunch of area here that I can claim. Also, I need to move you up. Yeah, you just go right here, I don't care. I'll figure out what to do with you in a minute. Let us get the blasters going. 1, 2, 3. And let's just go for broke. Let's just build all the things. As I get 1, 2, 3 refineries. Oh yeah, just immediately drains all of my liftic. Oh. Okay, disable you lot while I... Okay, change of plans. Disable all the things until I get my liftic under control. Okay, slowly push out. I'll get more red on for... You know what? I'm actually going to use our launchers. They're really powerful. The main problem is that they use ARG, which is kind of very useful. No. Wait, how did I lose the pile? Whatever. Overthinking this. The sniper, move up. You are going to be spawn camper of the skimmers number 2. You're going to be the second spawn camper of the skimmers. Okay. At this point, the name of the game is mass mortars over here. Maybe that's a silly idea. Because, yeah, waves like this will happen, although that was caused by the sniping of these eggs over here. And this wave is probably going to kill this energy box, probably going to kill this arc box, and I really don't like... Well, I mean, this is why I have the backup. I can't even think straight. This is why I have the backup hold base. Is if I do something dumb and lose this, which was a bit close for comfort. Oh god, no, stop shooting those. Do not shoot the eggs. Right now, I am not in a position to deal with the... Yep, I'm about to lose this. There's nothing I can do. Well, maybe. Alright, let's get another shield here as basically a sacrificial lamb. Hey bombers. Yeah, please help. I did a dumb. It's not going to do much against Crimson, but it'll do something, which frankly is what I need. Yeah, I'm going to get connection to here, and I'm going to properly secure this area, just so I don't need to worry about losing hold at all, because right now I'm like, I've got 2 bases which are very questionable. And my goal is to have no bases that are questionably alive. So yeah, raw power, smash this. Yep. I might lose that base right here. In which case, I might actually prioritize getting this. I think the... Can you move there? No, you can't. Damn it. I might be able to get this base back. It's gonna be such a problem to do. Okay. I might have this base alive. Through... Alright, I've got 2 V snipers. I wish I actually had a few more snipers just in the wings for this. Yeah. I wonder if it's actually worth it to go grab this just because I want a backup base. Well, this one's alive for reasons of I don't even know how. Actually, I know exactly how, but it's still... Yep. That was one of those mistakes. I blew up eggs and it pushed into the shield and I lost it. I lost... Well, I didn't lose everything, but it was significant damage. Okay. I'm gonna I don't want to jump you up, but I've got to do something here. I got to move this up just so I have more space to assault this. Alright. So, yeah, this causes a wave of creeper, similar to one over here, which is why I don't like to move these shields close to this, because it just causes those waves, even without eggs. But I need to get close enough that I can actually just assault this area, and just take it just with raw firepower. But with Crimson, raw firepower is a very quite a task. Crimson takes 80% reduced damage, so this is the equivalent of like 90 layers of creeper right now, which is yeah, not easy to assault. But plan, and by plan I mean just when in doubt, throw more violence at the problem. Bombers do this and basically just prevent all the creeper that's coming in here from getting here. Oh, I have one of you. Perfect. Never mind. I might be able to brute force this. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother with it. You. This is these things are powerful enough to just full on bully my way through this. So yeah. Can these things just take an infinite intake of... Yes, they can. So these blasters, they have a pseudo infinite build speed. That's why I lost all of my Liftic. These ones have a fast build speed, but it's not the pseudo instant. I actually don't even know how. Yeah, because I don't actually even know exactly how to cause the instant build. I know how to make the frame delay of the unit requesting build packets go down to 0, but I thought that would just make it so it had a frame it would send 1 packet per frame, because it didn't like to be maxed, because it just doesn't like, yeah, the game just doesn't accept building that fast. So I actually don't know how Vertu's done that. Well, that will be some experiments for later. In the meantime, yeah, this thing is just gonna start bullying its way through here. These bombers, once these ones are done and launched, start knocking out the creeper at this source. Gonna move you up. What was that? Oh, I just don't have sniper defenses over here. Well, that's a good enough cue as any to do that. And that's... Alright. So, push up from this area. Get access to this red-on. Oh yeah, speaking of red-on, these launchers, very powerful, long range, but they eat red-on, which I do not like when I'm low on red-on. I guess I should say use ARG, but whatever. Okay. Alright. Get a pair of snipers over here. Okay, the creeper level is going down, which is a good thing. Bad news, that means this emitter's constantly on. And this one's producing 600 a second. These advanced emitters are climbing. They are going to achieve that level very soon. Okay. We've cleared a space 2 here, which I'm just going to build 2 terps. Terraform this down to... Sure, I don't care about getting some extra, just 6 terps, just knock it down. Get access to this area. You move in and do that. You two, congratulations. You go there. You go there. I'm gonna aim to take out this emitter next. And I think at this point... well, I think that with this wall down, it's gonna take a minute, but I think that that is a good enough place to start a time lapse. The map is one I'm not worried about losing any hold base, and I can kind of just like I can basically just AFK and I should survive. So I think that that's a pretty good time to just be like, oh, I'm good, let's just go. So with that, I will see you in a few minutes. Your time, I guess, depends how much of the map I want to clear my time. I think I'm going to go for a total clear. And that does it. All objectives on Red Herring 8, Royale with Cheese. The last map in the Red Herring series, a great map to end it on. Not the hardest, or at least not to me. But I think with that, that is all for today. Have a great day, and goodbye.